The name of this project is Recycling Punk. The objective of this project is to make consist the students what happens if they throw or we throw the trash in whatever place, what can happen and what can be the different benefits if we throw the trash in its place. What happen if we put the trash in the correct place?
Our project tries to make people conscious about pollution. If people keep throwing trash to the floor, biological process will be affected because it will not be completely pure, and this will affect the environment. If we talk about chemical processes, most of the trash we throw is burned, and most of the gases are greenhouse effect gases, and this will affect the global warming.
We choose this game for the people to know what kind of trash goes in what kind of recycling can or trash can, because sometimes the people just throw their trash in whatever can they want to throw it, and it makes the recycling process harder than it actually is. So it's basically to help people recognize what kind of trash goes in what kind of recycling can.
This project has a lot of statistics, like how many trash it is thrown in the year, to what places it is thrown the trash. Like I search for this information, and like about all the trash that is thrown in the year, the percentage of recycling is 0, and the major quantity of trash that it is thrown, it is to the land.
The scientific steps involved in this experiment are the purpose. What is recycling? That's the first thing players should ask themselves. Then is the research. We'll explain to the players the rules of the game and also whatever they need to know about recycling. Then is the hypothesis. We will play once so the players know what they should do on the game. Then it's the experiment. Players should experience the game. Then is the analysis, where we will analyze and tell the players what did they do right and what did they do wrong. And at last, the conclusion. We will ask the players what did they learn in the game.
The materials that we will need for our project will be the following. We will need 8 plastic cups, boxes to separate the kinds of trash we collect, ping pong balls. The trash that will be used in this game will be collected during playing the game. The structure and functioning of this game is really simple. The only thing that you need to do is to position the 8 cups in front of each other in a good distance from each other, and also you'll need to label the cups with the 4 types of trash: paper, aluminum, glass, and plastic. After positioning the 4 cups on each side, the only thing that you need to do next is to use the ping pong ball, and by turns you need to try to make the ball go inside the cup. And for example, if you turn it and it turns there in the aluminum cup, you'll need to go find something, a trash that contains aluminum, and go throw it to the box that says aluminum. That's the way the game is played. You just need to start throwing the ball as many times as you need until it gets into a cup, and depending on what the type of trash each cup says. You'll need to find some type of trash.
The benefits of using our project is that anyone can use our project. The reason is because it is practically a game. It also doesn't take too much space, and it is to be helpful not only for the place you play it also to your surroundings. It is easy to move, easy to carry, and easier to play it. It can be used in two or in teams. The real point is to make people conscious about recycling.
Conclusion, this game is really useful and really fun to do because it is easy to recreate because we use very simple materials so everyone can do it. Also, it's based on a very popular game these days for teenagers, so it is a funny and easy way to have a conscious about recycle, and that nowadays we throw a lot of trash, and with this we can make conscious that to not do it anymore and recycle. That it's an easy way to start everything.
In conclusion, this is a good and funny way to make people, to teach people recognize what kind of trash goes in what kind of trash can when talking about recycling, to make the process easy because it is for.
I got to the conclusion that with our project we're going to help a lot of people, a lot of students in our world in general, because this game will help students like me make more conscious about where our trash is going, what can we do to help, the fact that it's really easy to recycle and we don't even noticing that there's a lot of things in our environment, and in our daily life that can be changed, like the way we recycle and we don't do it, and will help like the world in general, for people or for young minds to keep in mind that recycling is something that we need to start doing.
My conclusion, I can tell you like that with the time my team like improve a lot, and we understand what is the importance of recycling and what can cause if we throw the trash in whatever place, and what happens if we throw the trash in the correct place. We understand like the importance of the recycling and what we can do with an easy game to have a better world. Thanks.
My conclusion is that in this game we can make people conscious about what is recycling, and at the same time having a great time with friends.
Nowadays people don't actually think that whatever we do, it has an impact on the world. They think that if they do something, it just is a moment and it doesn't like actually have damage. But if you think like that, and millions of people think like that, it will make it makes the problem bigger. So we have to change our behavior by changing little things. We don't have to start like in a great or a big thing. Just if one family starts recycling, then another family will see it and then they want to recycle, or maybe a school starts and then works until we create a tradition in our country that we have to recycle. So if it's that easy, why don't we start now?
I think that if we make people conscious about what pollution really causes, they will change their minds and they will start to reduce the trash they throw, and also they will recycle the trash that will help the planet to be greener, and also we can stop the global warming if we change the way we live.
As a personal thought, I really think this game is going to help a lot of people and benefit the world, because it's going to teach the people how to make the recycling as easy as it is possible in order to help the world.
I think that with this project we will change our mind, like because if we think what can pass if we throw the trash in whatever place. It would not be the same world that if we throw the trash in the correct place. So I think that if we think in that, we can change our mind and we can throw and recycle the better the trash.
As a personal thought, I think that this game it's really fun because there's a version of it that teens use it like not in a bad way, but like this version of it that it's recycle punk will help kids like think that even when with something that you already do can be transformed in something that can be helpful for you, your community, for your family, your future kids, and the whole wide world.